What are you doing, kitty? Come here, kitty. Cat's checking out the camera. Hello, everybody. What's up? Welcome to another video. I'm on the I have a little balcony here. You can see outdoors, and I'm gonna make it a habit of stretching here. The cat likes coming out here. Come here. You don't want to be in the video now. Come here. Come here. Come here. He likes the sunlight. All right. I just skateboarded yesterday, and I'm trying to get a little bit more flexibility because I'm starting to skate like I used to, you know, and the only thing holding me back is literally flexibility. So, you know, if you want to do a great like ollie, you have to stretch it like in crazy contorted positions. Like, for example, if I want to do a Japan air is like this. I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to stretch like this so I can, you know, do the ollie grab front side, do tricks like this. So I have to be able to stretch my legs in every possible position. I always stretch usually when I skateboard or when I go surfing. I always stretch, always. But over the years, you know, streaming a long time and taking a break from skateboarding, I got stiff. Here's a note to self: if you're skateboarding right now, don't ever stop, because if you take a break and then try to get back into it, you got to do this. You know, little by little, you got to get back into it. Hey, kitty, come here. What are you doing over there? Come over here. All right. Anyway, I was gonna talk about a video that I released yesterday. I released a video on my main channel, and it's basically a video. It's basically a video showcasing like best plays, because I had an idea. I was like, you know what? You know, I can spend a lot of time trying to get like really good clips, but it takes a long time. Right now I'm a full-time streamer pretty much, so I'm trying to find new ways of being able to make my life a little easier. You know, I use AI on certain websites, like when making the clips. I use a couple, because a couple can do things that the other ones can't. So I use a couple different sites. You smelling my feet? There he is. So at least for making clips, my life is a little bit easier. But since I'm a full-time streamer, it makes it very difficult for me to get the footage that I need and to be able to edit videos with high quality like I used to, right? I want to make videos the way I used to. Super well-edited videos that take 8 to 10 hours to edit. Hey, kitty! Dude, I'm so stiff. The thing is, I skateboarded yesterday. Everything hurts, man. Everything hurts, kitty. Okay, so anyway, what it is I have a Discord channel where people can submit their clips or best plays, and I can feature them in the video and react to them. And the cool thing about that is other streamers can react to it too. So I might edit it in a way that the video in a way so other streamers can benefit from just reacting to it, right? And then what I can do is I can react to it on my stream, and I can make clips from that and stuff like that. So that was kind of like the general idea, and then it would be fairly easy to edit, and it would be exciting because I love the editing process. When I did the video last night, or you know, it took me 2 days, a couple hours a day, and I'm using Adobe Premiere, and I just started learning. I've been using Sony Vegas for years. All those videos that I have on YouTube, they were all Sony Vegas. And I could give you like a Sony Vegas. It doesn't matter what version you have, Sony Vegas always crashes, especially if you put too many layers, if you try to edit while the video is playing. Like, say you're watching the video and playing, and then you see a small edit and you want to change the edit while it's playing. Sometimes that crashes in Sony Vegas. Sometimes you would have multiple layers and then you would lose the file with Sony Vegas, and then it would kind of like delete the file. Like, you can't find it. Like when the program would crash, it, you could go to your previous save, but it would give you the option of the most recent backup saved that they do automatically. And then you get that and you see what's missing. Sometimes I've lost whole sections of videos and I had to re-edit. Really annoying stuff. So now that I'm using Adobe Premiere, first of all, I never use it because I felt like it was a more complicated program to learn. And it's the kind of program you got to watch YouTube videos to figure out how to do a transition. How do I do a transition? I don't know. You got to go to a YouTube. How do you do a transition in Adobe Photoshop? So I said, you know what? I'm going to take the plunge. I deleted Sony Vegas from my computer, and I downloaded Adobe Premiere, and I started in the basic simple. How to do a transition. Okay, grab the files. Where's the transition? Just to give you an example of how it's easier in Sony Vegas, right? Sony Vegas is easier, but more unstable, right? Sony Vegas, how to do a transition. You grab the two clips and you put them over each other like this, and that's it. That's the transition. It automatically does a transition. It's a fade effect when you put the videos into each other. You can't do that in Adobe. In Adobe Premiere, you put the two edges together, then you got to click a effects menu, and it's a drop down, and then you got to go navigate through a whole bunch of folders, effects. And then you got the barn door, and it gives you a whole bunch of barn door effects, or you want to do like a circle or thing. There's a whole bunch of effects, and then you got to drag that effect, and you got to put it right in the middle, and then you got to play it to test it. You want to go back inside? There you go. So, but the effect is good. The effects are good, and little by little, I'm learning Adobe Premiere. Oh man, I love getting sun too, man. Oh. I used to go to the beach a lot. I used to get suntan all the time. It was nice to get a suntan. Anyway, so the whole point is, I miss that. I miss making the YouTube videos. So because you get inspiration, and especially if people really like the video. Like, people seem to really like the video. I was looking at the comments; they really like it. So I was like, yeah. And I kind of know if the video is gonna do well if I rewatch a video and I like rewatching the same video, whether it be because of the music and the way it just worked with the music, you know. So definitely, it's a video that I like rewatching. If you want to check it out, it's the most recent video on my main channel, John SJU. It's called Wow Best Plays Episode 1. So Episode 1 was basically just me, like some of my favorite clips, and Episode 2 is going to be other people's clips. So I got to go to the Discord channel later and see if anybody submitted stuff, and then I got to sort it, organize it, and then attempt to edit that. So I'm trying to go skateboarding at least. Let me keep stretching. I'm trying to go skateboarding at least 3 times a week, but usually it takes my body a little bit of time to recover, because man, I'm actually doing a ton of tricks. I want to learn the pool. I want to learn how to do carving in the pool. I want to learn. I already know how to do the pump track, so that's really nice. There's one of the best skate parks that I've ever seen in my life. It's literally 10 minutes from my house. It's incredible. So and I've met people that told me they went to they quit skateboarding, and then they got back into skateboarding because of the skate park. And I know it's getting popular. Word's getting out. People are coming from everywhere to come skate. Like, every time I go, there's more people and less parking. It's pretty freaking awesome. And you don't want to know the best part about the skate park? There's technically you don't have to wear a helmet. I always wear a helmet, right? But you don't have to wear anything. There's no waivers to sign. You don't have to pay. It's free. They have bathrooms and they have a water fountain, and they got the place. You could just go skate. It's incredible. Of course, I think they got the signs, skate at your own risk and stuff like that. Built by the city, man. Incredible, dude. I can't even believe it. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of it's another city. It's not the city that I'm in. It's another city, but it's adjacent. So but it's 10 minutes away. My city, they built pickleball courts. They have a really cool pickleball court place, but I don't really play pickleball. Maybe with Sasha once she's done with the pregnancy. By the way, Sasha's due. Sasha's gonna have a baby like in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. I'm looking forward to that. I'm a first-time dad, so you know a lot of people have been telling me, "Oh my gosh, you're gonna love it! It's amazing." We're gonna have a daughter, and her name is Sylvie, like Sylvanas in World of Warcraft. Sylvie. Sasha said, "I want to name her Sylvie." You mean like Sylvanas in World of Warcraft? No, Sylvie. Oh, you mean like Loki, the girl in Loki? No. Oh man. Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to update, you know, the IRL channel. I came out here. The cat wanted to come out here. I came out here. I sat down. I started stretching. I was like, you know what? Let me go grab the camera. I'll grab the camera. I was a little scared to film outdoors in my neighborhood. Like, I gotta probably block some stuff out just to make sure. I don't know what's being shown. I try to I don't want to get doxxed, so I don't want to get pizzas delivered to my house. So I gotta keep my address as private as possible. All right. Let me start my day. Gym, tan, and laundry.